This will be your recap of It, Welcome to Derry, Episode 5, entitled Neibolt Street. If you have not seen it, please tune away now. There will be spoilers to come. He's here. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Pennywise, makes his first appearance in the form everybody has been asking to see him in, the clown!
I've always wondered how you taste.
He makes his first appearance under that house on Neibolt Street in those sewers, and he's about to take out Lily until he comes across something he does not expect.
They would use the shards of its old bindings, the only thing the Galoo feared, to keep our people safe again.
One of those pillars, one of those weapons that binds him to Derry, the town itself, and he runs away like, "Bah!" He freaks out. And these kids are high as a kite at this point. Also, they took all those, drugs and stuff like that, but they're so stupid. And what I told you guys before, they came across someone they didn't expect. Maddie Clements comes back, and no one's like, hey guys, maybe it's a setup. Maybe Pennywise is this guy and he's trying to get us to go down these sewers. We probably shouldn't listen to him. Nobody says that. They're like, yeah, let's just roll down there and see what happens. A stupid, stupid decision. Everybody was asking if Phil, Ted, and Susie were still alive. No, they dead. They gone. They ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3, as they would put it.
Damn! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
A lot of what the military's doing in this episode, we saw at New York Comic Con. So Hanlon and Russo under the house on Neibolt Street looking around, and they encounter his wife, and he just shoots in the face. He's like, yeah, see my gym teacher, I shoot in the face. Yeah, I got it. I think my favorite part is the Uncle Sam Pennywise form that came out and scared the hell out of those two guys. Pennywise is just messing with Dick Halloran, and now you know why you saw him in that mid-season trailer. Be like, he's messing with my head and everything like that. Pulled him into the underwater and everything like that, dragging him around.
That goddamn thing forced itself into my head. You got my mind all fucked up.
They're going to have a few more encounters, I can tell you that. One of the big reveals of this episode is General Shaw didn't start to remember when he got back to Derry. He was part of a military experiment, and when they gave him some kind of serum or injection, not the Captain America serum, he started to remember before that, and that's why he came back, because he remembered what was here, and he tells this to Rose. When I told you there was a secret so secret we didn't even know it was a secret, Mrs. Kirsch and Hatchet Hank, where did that come from? That's the most out-of-left-field love story since Spock and Uhura on Star Trek. Whoa, what is happening right now? Taniel, who just had Dick Halloran playing with his brain, is in the sewer with the military kind of showing them around, and he does have the pillar with him that gets lost in the water. That's what Lily comes across, that's behind her. That's what Pennywise runs away from because he knows that can hurt him. The elders, the native elders, are talking, and they keep talking about events from 1935 and 1908, which are 27-year cycles where Pennywise appears.
Scouts have noted that the residents have been acting more aggressively.
And they also state there's one big crescendo event where a bunch of people just get wiped out that's going to come at the end of his 27-year cycle in 1962. So that, I think we've seen parts of that in the trailer, kind of look like a gym scene with Carrie where the prom gets lit on fire and everything like that. And the mist might start to roll in at some point. And I do have a feeling that Ingrid Kirsch, Mish Kirsch, is going to play a huge pivotal role down the line here in It, Welcome to Derry. We will be covering episode 6, which premieres next Sunday, November 30th, entitled In the Name of the Father. Check back then.